Are you done now?
Welcome back.
You know?
Yeah, what you missed was me putting a heart rate monitor on, but we
there
thought
like
this is breakfast TV.
you know?
Okay, we've got to keep it decent, man. Don't worry, I'm not going to run off. I'm right here with you, bro.
So tell us what we're doing, man.
Well, dude, I got set quite an interesting challenge. Okay, Flora, the guys who generally make sure that our heart is in very good shape, they set me the challenge of abseiling down the side of the building to see what it was going to do to my heart rate. And I don't know if I've given this perception of just enjoying being thrown out of buildings and out of planes and that sort of thing, very much like you.
You know, pretty much.
You know, that's the kind of vibe we are, but I jumped at the opportunity, as we do, to check out what my heart would go through in that process. Man, it was fun. Let's take a look.
Buy the limited edition 1.2 kilogram Flora Light Value Pack and donate your heartbeat.
Friends, keep in mind that our penthouse studio is 7 stories, that's 22 meters off the ground.
No, we are not on the side of Table Mountain. We're in fact on the roof of our Expresso building. Flora, the guys who look after our hearts, have set us a very interesting challenge. We're going to abseil for heartbeats and see what my poor little heart is going to go through as I abseil down the side of this building. The guys from Abseil Africa are here to make sure that it's safe, but I don't think my heart knows it. Safety first, let's get harnessed up.
Okay, so when you abseil, or most adventure sports, when you're putting yourself into a situation that you're not really comfortable with, the body produces a bit of adrenaline, which pushes your heart rate up. It's really a kind of fight or flight scenario. And so your heart rate is preparing your body to either run away or to fight. So by putting a bit more oxygen into your body. So what happens normally is when we sign you up to do an abseil, you get a little bit excited, your heart rate goes up a little bit. We then talk you through what you're going to do, calm down a little bit because you now start to understand the process, and your heart rate really starts to accelerate when we walk you down to the edge of an abseil.
You ready? Okay, I think I'm ready. Looking at my heart rate, it keeps jumping up and down. It started at about 69, now it's jumped up to 79, 80, 81. I think it knows what's coming. We're ready to rock. Okay, well, my heart rate's been fluctuating a little bit, starting to climb, 86, 87. Not too bad yet, so let's see when I'm over the edge.
I had a fluttery feeling in my chest that bypassed all rational thought. That adrenaline rush that all seekers like me love.
There we go. How's your heart rate doing now?
122, baby!
The physical effects are amazing. My heart's pumping harder, my blood pressure's up, airways in my lungs open up while blood's redirected to my major muscle groups, ready for action.
And as you start to abseil, your heart rate comes down a little bit, you start to understand how the system's working, you tend to relax a little bit more. Then when you hit the bottom of the abseil, your heart rate goes up, you kind of start to think about what you've just done. Full of adrenaline, really excited, it's a really wow moment, and your body kind of reacts to that, so your heart rate accelerates again. And then you sort of calm down again, and every time you think about it, you'll have a little bit of a heart flutter again, as you remember those scary moments.
Another scary thought is that our bodies often experience this exact same reaction during a long, stressful day at the office. An important fact to acknowledge during September, National Heart Awareness Month.
And there you have it. I actually thought it would be a lot worse. Coming over the edge, that's probably the worst part. Trying to hand yourself over to the rope. But as I got about, I think, a third of the way down, I could feel my heart rate stabilizing. Hopefully it'll reflect that on the heart rate monitor. By the time you get down to the bottom, it's old hat. I think I better do it again, man.
Buy the limited edition 1.2 kilogram Flora Light Value Pack and donate your heartbeat.